Would you rather touch the sun or touch the moon?
Touch myself. So, unbeknownst to Brandon, I've been working a case on him for the past year and a half. And I've found out quite a bit of information.
Reveal it.
He likes to groom dogs, not in the way you think.
Groom boys. Not in the way you think. Actually, that one is in the way you think.
Biggest distributor of kratom this side of the Mississippi.
Is that Kratom?
Yeah.
Okay. How'd you know?
Likes to go to Chuck E. Cheese and wait outside for pizza, but he never places an order.
Got a lot of tokens. I just play a lot of games. Sit around Chuck E. Cheese playing games.
That's really about it. What the fuck is this on my fucking microphone?
That's allegedly a artificial beard made by production to demonstrate what a real man's beard. They think that's what a real man's beard looks like.
Well, I lost it, so.
It's still there.
Oh. Who the fuck drew this?
Apparently in our intro, there's some sort of hand puppets going on.
Is that a code word for finger blasting?
There's finger blasting, and that's one of the hand puppets' beards. You have a live prop.
We were role-playing.
Oh, role-playing. Sounds seductive.
It was role play. You ever done some role play?
Yeah, of course.
What are your go-tos?
Pretending to be your friend.
I meant sexually in the bedroom, maybe.
Oh, I like to pretend I'm a 1950s husband coming home from a long day of work to find out his wife has yet to clean or cook dinner. So it usually involves beating ass.
Okay. You really get in character.
Drinking heavily. Yeah, you have to get in. I'm a method actor.
Okay. You take it out on the kids? You drink a lot when you go home in the role play?
No, I don't take it out on the kids. Gotta take it out on the wife that's home all day doing nothing.
My favorite role play has to be stripper prostitute / customer / horn dog.
Who's the horn dogging situation? Usually the stripper.
Usually the girl, yeah. I'm usually the stripper man.
Selling yourself for pleasure.
I've never paid for some pussy, so I feel like it's a great way to take out that frustration.
I've yet to have to pay for pussy directly. Like, I mean, you take a girl out to dinner, you buy her some things, technically you are paying for it, but I've never directly handed a girl a $20 bill and said, what can I get with this?
That's not how it works. That's not, yeah, you definitely know you didn't, because that's not how it works. Hey, man, what can I get? What
hey,
$20 get?
Where can I deposit this cash and what do I get in return?
You take Cash App or Venmo?
Imagine meeting a hooker that only takes electronic payment.
Oh, nowadays they definitely take a 25%. I don't know.
Got that little cube,
I don't know
that little square. Like, oh, I'm plugging my phone in. You can tap your card when you're ready.
Yeah, it's a 25% deposit. You want to fuck around and find out.
Yeah. Never had to. Thank God.
You ever try?
No.
Can't say.
Can't say
the same. A strip club is probably the closest I've gotten to paying for some fashish.
I haven't even been to a strip club.
Are you gay?
No, I'm just broke.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I just never felt the need to go pay to see some titties that bad.
We should go. Bring our girlfriends. Bring our kids.
Yeah, let's go to the strip club with my absolute boy and be fucking bricked up sitting next to him. There's nothing like bonding.
That is not a bad idea. Just go next to your boy.
Yeah,
watch some pussy.
Did you come in here with a banana in your pocket, or are you just happy to see some tits?
The goal is to go in the back and to leave yourself, so that at least it's like
something worth it, I guess.
Yeah, most guys are willing to pay for some putang-tang. Many stories of men I hear get trapped into that back room and then have random credit card transaction fees, and or we're told it's X amount of dollars per this, and then they go in the back and it becomes.
Yeah, that's when I just demand to be let go. Let me out of here. Call my mom, tell her to come pick me up. I'm
Mom,
scared.
I'm trapped in the back of this club.
Mom, I'm scared. Come pick me up.
This naked girl is really hitting on me.
I don't know what to do.
That's a sad call to your mom.
Yeah. I mean, I've probably made some pretty disappointing phone calls. But
what's the worst ones?
Hey, I just got arrested.
Wow.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
I won't be coming home tonight, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Growing up, my mom would always tell me, if you ever get arrested, don't call me. Call your friends. Don't call me.
See, luckily,
on your own.
When I did get pinched that one time, a friend of mine was driving by and he saw the whole thing go down. So I didn't even have to make a phone call. I had a ride waiting for me at the station.
That's amazing. You really are a cop. You're saying pinched and everything. What the hell is going on? You're really a DT.
Shit, you would never know until my handcuffs are on you.
That'd be pretty smart if I was a DT. If I was a detective on your life, just having you bring all your friends here and talk to them.
Incriminate
themselves on a podcast.
Building up a case. I'm building up a mean case right now.
That is a mean. I'm so invested in this case. I started a fucking podcast with one of the guys.
How undercover would you have to be to do that?
Yo, that's extremely nonchalant. They definitely have. I would say there's some big podcasters, Tucker Carlson, that are probably compromised.
Adam 22.
Yeah, that are probably compromised to that level. Yeah. Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this situation podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, subscribe, helicopter over us. You can get the full video versions on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If you like what we're doing, share this with your friends. Share this with your governor. Share this with your local politicians. Please. Let's get our
share
names
this with
out
the situation.
there. Please. Share this to your prison friends. If you don't like what we're doing, go hurt yourself. Take yourself to a nice bridge and clearly jump off of it. A little bit of dog action going on, a little bit of frustration.
Also like to remind everyone that it is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Oh.
So take care of your mental health. Talk about it. Don't be afraid to. No one will look at you differently. Real man talks about his feelings and what's going on in his head.
All right, great. Thank you guys for listening. Let's get back into the show.
Was it Vlad TV?
Oh, yeah.
No, Adam 22, I don't think he's a Fed.
Me too.
Vlad TV, though, he's definitely a fucking
He's
informant.
a Fed.
He is an informant because for a while he was having guests on his podcast, and like shortly after they were being arrested or brought up on charges.
Damn. That's very weird.
Yeah.
And he does push a very sexually driven agenda. It's just bad morals.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just bad things to be promoting on the youth, I feel like. Who the fuck am I?
Shit, you know what we should promote on the youth right now? The playoffs start tonight.
Oh, shit.
I feel like where are you watching?
I said I want to watch that. I don't know where.
Well, we got invited to go somewhere if you want to come.
Oh, I could
Go to
down.
camps.
Okay.
He invited both of us.
Word.
And not Grace.
Of course.
No women allowed in the room when sports are on.
Jesus Christ.
My
girl can't come. Leave your
There was
girl at
actually
home.
a little argument that happened last night in one of these group chats I'm in because I'm going away for the weekend for a birthday. And it's one of Emma's friends rented a house in the Poconos for her birthday. And the playoffs are going to be going on. And there's a theater, like a home theater in the house. So, like...
the men want to control the damn TV.
Greg straight up said, like, yo, we're watching the finals in the theater. So my girl hopped in the chat and said, we're watching Love Island in the theater. You can watch the finals upstairs. And then I said, that'll not be happening.
You
That
be quiet,
will
woman.
not be happening.
Wait, why? That's so spiteful. Like, there's so many other times you could watch Love Island. This is a live event that only happens
once in a lifetime.
Yeah. And it's not even like it's a bullshit like the fucking Utah Jazz versus OKC. It's actually the New York Knicks playing.
And like, yo,
I
honestly,
understand.
this is my first, I'll say it now, this is my first year being a full-on Knicks supporter. I was in between the Nets and the Knicks only because
pause. I bet you
only
were.
because the first NBA game I ever went to was a New Jersey Nets game. So like by default, I was like, all right, like I'll root for the Nets, whatever.
Me
And then
too.
moved to Brooklyn. Team wasn't terrible, but they still fucking couldn't make it anywhere. But I also always rooted for the Knicks also when they played. But now like this is the first year where the Knicks got my full support and we're going to the fucking chip. So you can't even call me a bandwagoner.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't because I never bought jerseys or merch for any basketball team. Like,
you've never claimed a team in the first place.
I've never claimed a team to the point of buying merch for them.
Me either.
Like, but in the past, like, you know, obviously Yankees, Giants. Like, if I were to switch up baseball or football teams,
That's some bandwagon shit.
I'm a bandwagon.
Yeah. I've never been to basketball. I've never had a favorite basketball team either. Same thing with the Nets. But then I actually
I've had
became
favorite players.
I became a LeBron fan, and I just followed wherever LeCronk went.
LeCronk.
Wherever the fuck LeCronk.
Pull my lever, LeCronk.
It sounds like LeBron James mixed with Gronkowski in the same person. That's a hell of an athlete.
There's a lot of things going on in the sports world, actually. I don't know if you saw or care or pay attention, but
Probably
Odell
not.
Beckham Jr. is back with the Giants.
Wow, that's important.
Yeah.
How much did they pay that man?
I don't know, but shit, dude, this is going to be some interesting football this year.
Damn, and they have a good quarterback.
Yep. And we have a decent line this year, and we have other weapons as wide receivers, but it's mainly because Malik Neighbors is going to be hurt until at least put it down because I didn't want the people to hear me.
It's okay. I feel like I'm louder than you are, though. It's okay. But Malik Neighbors.
Malik Neighbors is hurt still.
Malik!
So he's going to be out for a couple of weeks, the beginning of the season.
No one. All right.
So we picked up OBJ and Braxton Berrios, who was the ex-boyfriend to some lady that was on. My girl's like, oh my God, the Giants picked up Braxton Berrios. I'm like, how the fuck do you know that? How the fuck do you know who that is?
So when do you give a fuck about sports?
And she's like, well, Alexis Earl, the girl that was on Dancing with the Stars, that's her ex-boyfriend, da-da-da. I'm like, okay. Like,
wow.
Who gives a fuck?
Apparently, yeah. Braxton these balls.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of stupid because that girl is fucking sitting on a fucking inheritance the size of fucking. I don't even know.
And what, they broke up?
Yeah, apparently he cheated on her. And her dad owns. You ever been driving down the highway and see like Earl, whatever, like on excavators, dump trucks, and all that?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Her dad owns that fucking company, so like, he's kind of stupid.
Idiot.
Kind of stupid.
Who do you think cheats more, guys or girls?
Girls.
Wow. Okay.
Girls
I would have said
for sure.
60-40 guys.
Nah.
It's pretty
Men are
close.
loyal. Men are loyal. I'm loyal. You're loyal. We're loyal men to our women.
Loyal men.
We're loyal men to our women. It's the women you got to watch out for, man.
You
because
do.
They're very sneaky with it. Sometimes you won't even know.
The guys are way more open. You know what it is, too? Women maybe cheat more. Guys get caught more.
Exactly.
Guys definitely are idiots, and they
Which
just
makes
get
it
caught
seems
more.
that guys cheat more.
Yeah.
But
But
like,
it's not really like that.
Yeah, no. Like, how many times are you hearing stories about someone's wife sleeping with the pool boy or
Not that many,
Pilates
actually.
teacher or
That one, yes.
the yoga instructor or the mailman or the milkman or
Or his brother.
yeah, or her husband's unemployed brother who was going by to fix the cabinets and drain the pipes, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's way more likely than a guy going to bang a girl of some sort.
Yeah.
I
Men
feel
are
like women
loyal.
get more temptation. They're tempted.
Yeah, especially if you're in a relationship with a guy who lays down the weak pipe or to a complete piece of shit. And women get fed up easily, and they'll often cheat just because they want to feel wanted.
Alive
You know? Yeah, alive.
I haven't cheated in...
I've never.
I don't think I have
It's not
ever
my,
either.
It's not my. Not my
I
thing.
usually leave the girl first before with like a respectful gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never.
Yeah.
I've never been that.
Why would I do that?
Exactly.
It's disrespectful to
It's disrespectful. It's not okay.
Like, just leave her.
Exactly.
You guys sound really believable.
No,
That's the point.
we sound like we're just talking. It's just each other's subconscious talking out loud to each other. Our deepest thoughts just out loud. Yeah. Say one thing, act another way.
Exactly.
That's a real man.
Look at this hand. Ignore what's in this one.
That's a magician's trick. How is Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love?
The city of brotherly love, where you get attacked by drunk men holding rum bottles.
Yo, as soon as we step out the
Jesus
car,
Christ,
Grace, get in the
dude.
car, protect yourself.
Brother. See, like, I thought he was just going to be like the crackies we're used to in, like, New
Yeah.
York and, like, our neighboring cities, Perth Amboy, New Brunswick. Like, they'll walk up to you and, like, maybe try to strike a conversation.
I would have gave him a cigarette.
I would have gave him
I
a
would have
cigarette.
smoked a cigarette with the guy.
Yeah, I would have asked him, like, what got you to this point?
Yeah.
But instead, he wanted to walk up
With a bottle.
With a bottle, which I didn't think anything of, you know, until he picked it up behind his head and was, like, kind of stumbling. And I was like, maybe he has a question.
He needs to ask the bottle a question.
Yeah, and then...
Question, sorry. Was the bottle glass or plastic?
Glass.
It
that shit
was?
would fuck you up.
Okay, I immediately, in my head, I thought
shit
that's a
would've
glass bottle. But then I
fucked you
started
up.
thinking, well, I don't remember what kind of bottle it was.
It was a rum bottle with a little knob on it that you could put your finger in.
Yes.
Yeah, the handle. Like,
Yep.
it was a handle.
Yeah.
So-
And then he started lifting it above his head.
Yeah.
He just stood up to us, mean mugging us. Just
See,
gangster in our space.
I wasn't really worried about the bottle, but then when he started reaching underneath his hoodie, that's when I was like,
Me too. I gave my distance. That's when I immediately
that's
was
when I
like,
gained a couple feet.
me too.
And I told that story to many, like not many, a couple people, and they're saying, "Oh, he would have been sleeping on the corner." Da, da, da. But like,
There was
I
no
don't know.
reason for that. We're
Yeah.
3 watts in the middle of Philly. Why are we going to attack this homeless drunk man? We could have punched the guy in the face and abused him, but instead, I'd much rather
ask him what his problem is.
dodge this. Yeah, literally, at one point I said, "What the fuck are you doing?" or whatever I said, and he just stopped. It was
Yeah,
like
then-
something triggered in his brain. Like,
he was
what
like, "Oh,
am I-
these guys aren't for free."
Yeah, these guys aren't going to let me just take their hat, which he went to
Oh,
go do to the next person.
If he would have grabbed my fucking hat like he did that guy, bro, I promise you, he wouldn't have teeth in his.
That's
I
a
would have
fight.
fucking put my foot so far in his face, dude. All his teeth would have been in his throat.
Yeah. The guy probably also saw we were both towering over him, low key. Like we were both taller gentlemen. The guy he started picking
Was
on
a scrawny little
yeah.
Fanuc. You see how he was fighting? Yo, I swear to God, as soon as I saw him bolt across the street, running with both hands to his side, I already knew he was a victim.
Yeah.
He wasn't getting very far.
That guy's hat is still gone.
No, I think he picked that. Like he took his hat and
I threw it. I think that too, yeah.
Yeah, and then he went and picked it up and ran with his hands to his side like some kind of fucking anime character.
Like a little schoolboy who
Yeah,
just got
dude.
bullied. Imagine he created a supervillain that day.
Oh,
He glues his hats on from now on. No one will ever take my hat again.
that was like one of the only times I really wish I had like a fucking.
I wish you had your knife. Right before that,
Not
Dan
even a
says,
knife, dude. I wish I had a fucking like a baton or some foldable bat, something, dude. Because I would have made distance.
So true. Somebody said it's not a bat because a bat can actually be used as aggravated. If you're not like playing baseball, why do you have a bat in your
Yeah,
car?
exactly. Well, that's why you have to have a baseball glove in your car too.
Oh, that's smart. I didn't think of that. And a ball and everything. Somebody told me a wrench. Like a car
Ooh.
thing, like something for
Tire
your car, so that like you're able to say it's in my car, man.
I was fixing my tires.
I
Dude
was-
came up to me.
Putting a wrench. I don't even know what a wrench does. I was using the wrench on the back of
Yeah,
it.
dude.
Diggy.
That was, and then like 20 minutes later, some dude dapped me up and introduced himself on the street, and I'm like, all right, well,
Oh yeah, like you're some famous guy.
yeah.
That was we walked through a whole Philadelphia tour, and that was the most intimidating part. Actually,
That was.
as soon as we stepped out of the car.
I'll go back.
Oh, I'll go back.
I'll go back.
I would definitely go back.
Philly's nice. It's weird. It's. I don't know, man. I'll say it again. Any city outside New York City feels like a fever dream and feels like it just shouldn't be there. That's just me personally. That's right. I'm hating on your fucking city. You got something to say?
Wipe out the city then. What do you mean a fever dream? Like it feels
Like it just, well, not so much Philly.
It doesn't
'cause there's
live up
people,
to New York City, are you saying?
No. Not so much Philly. Let me take that back because you do see a lot of people walking around. But like I'm talking like going to Boston, going to DC, like these other major cities. Like, bro, I feel like there's no one ever walking around.
I get that. DC
It's just
did
fucking
feel like
buildings
yeah,
and nobody there.
like some Tartarian shit.
Exactly. Whereas like New York City and Philly, there's
Movement.
no matter what time of the day, there's people moving around.
Yeah. I said it when we were in Philly, like, if I was going to sacrifice living in the city, I wouldn't do it in D.C. or Philly, but I would do it in New York City because it's worth it. I feel like there's so much shit. Philly's just, like, not big enough.
That's what I was gonna say. The
DC's
same
just
thing
not.
with Maryland, dude. I went to an Orioles game, and we parked like downtown, like by the stadium, and walking to the stadium. There was nobody out.
Wow.
Nobody out.
Yeah,
It was
imagine
so
going-
fucking weird.
Imagine a Yankees game and seeing nobody out.
Bro,
That's
I went to a Yankee
impossible.
games. I went to a Yankee game last month, and I was there 2 hours early, and it was like a zoo.
Yeah, I
People
could see
all
that.
around the stadium.
Yo, it is going to be madness in the city tonight. This episode's going to come out Monday, so let's make some predictions.
Knicks are gonna
How many games are in between now and Monday? 2 or 1? They
well,
play
they
Wednesday.
today, tomorrow, and then I think Friday's a travel day, and then Saturday, Sunday, I think they're home in New York.
Damn, so we're going to have to predict 4
So-
games.
Monday would be Game 5.
The Knicks
I
might
don't
have
even know
won
how that
already.
fucking works, bro. Nah,
Yeah.
they're not shutting the Spurs out in 4.
I seriously
that
don't see
happening.
who's going to D Wemby. We're going to find out tonight.
I don't know his name, but I saw a clip, bro. He was giving him that good D. He was not getting that ball in that hoop.
Oh, the guy playing against.
Yeah, for the Knicks. I can't remember his name. That's how much of a fan I am.
He was giving him real D.
He was giving him that real hard D.
That New York D.
Give him that New York D.
I actually played basketball
With Cat?
in my prime days. I used to dribble around Karl Anthony Towns and
feel
Marcus Towns.
I was going to say, I feel like if you played sports in Central Jersey or like went to like any of the high schools in the area, you fucking either know Cat,
I went to a game.
went to his games, or know someone that's close with him.
You call him Cat?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I
Carl
didn't know you
Anthony
were
Towns.
that.
That's my boy.
I didn't know you guys were that
That's my
close.
boy. St. Joe's grad. I know a couple people that went to
It's
St.
Pride Month.
Joe's.
Speaking of Carl Anthony
It's not.
Towns.
It's mental health. It's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Let's be fucking real.
Is it Pride Month, really?
Yeah.
Oh, June is Pride Month.
So is Men's Mental Health Awareness
Go
Month.
figure. What a coincidence.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Pride's like all year around, all this gay shit going on all the
it
time.
feels like
dude.
that. It genuinely feels like that. Not that anything's wrong with that,
No,
but it just feels like
listen,
that.
bro. I say it all the time. Like I have people of the homosexuality in my family. I still love them. I have nothing
I'm
against gays.
sorry that they got the homosexuality sounds like they were struck by a disease. I'm sorry they got struck by lightning.
They call it the homo disease.
Seriously, I have some. Hey, it should have struck my family too, brother. It strikes the strongest.
It struck my family 3 times. Twice on one side, one on the other.
It struck the same person twice.
Turned them gay then straight.
Turned him gay, then straight, then gay again.
Yeah, nothing against it,
Damn, that's some convoluted ass LGBTQ stuff. A guy who converts to a girl, but then likes girls, but then goes back to being its original form of girl, but then likes guys. Like whatever they become, the transgender sex, they're still gay. So they're transgender and gay at the same time. And if they keep going back and forth, you see how you can't even fathom the thoughts that I'm saying? Because it's just so confusing. It's like, what? Born a boy, but likes boys.
Yes.
So then becomes a girl and is now straight. Then goes back
And
to being a boy.
Has his period.
And then goes back to being a girl and likes girls.
It sounds like just being gay with extra steps at that point.
It almost is. It's like, what is going on here?
I don't know, man.
I've known a girl that became a boy. I known a boy that became a girl. Sorry. Born a girl, became a boy, went back to its original Pokemon form.
See, I
They listened to the show too.
got regrets.
But they went to their original Pokemon form, and that's good for them. No, I think they had regrets maybe. Life hit them the right or wrong way.
That seems to be a case with some things I'm hearing online, people transitioning and then regretting it right away. Like there's this lady that got rearrangement surgery and then sued her doctor for performing surgery on her while she wasn't in a correct mental state.
That's insane.
Right. That's where the slope gets slippery.
How do you even prove that you're in a right mental
Shut
state?
my dick off because I want to sue you in 5 years from now.
Yeah, I would. Even a psychiatric evaluation is still not enough to me to say you're sane. If I was a doctor giving you fellatio surgery,
Guys, there's a long process of going through doctors and series of like screenings for that reason.
So what's the point of going through all these screenings if you're going to just change your mind?
yeah, there's obviously not enough screenings.
That's
what that means.
Some people detransition because of the sheer amount of like danger they're in while like when they transition, not because they actually want to.
Like medical danger?
And like from people around them, like they're in physical danger.
Well, it sounds like they need to hang out with different people.
Yeah, the person I'm talking about, yeah, they did do it for their. I guarantee you, it was they transitioned into a man from woman to man, and then they were pressured by society to go back to their original Pokemon. Like it was pressure from society. I don't think it was a psychological thing.
No, like I know people. I've known probably 2 people that were born female, transitioned to male. They lived a happy life as what they chose to be. I've seen nothing wrong with that. Live your true self. Do what the fuck you want to do, but like, no takesies backsies.
Yeah, true. Pick a side, play ball. That's how I genuinely feel. Because when you just start going back and forth, it's like, what are we doing here?
What are we doing here?
Apparently, recording a podcast about trans people.
So, speaking of trans, let's switch into transportation. What's been your issue with getting pulled over? Are you having some bad luck recently?
Apparently, they think I'm a woman. The transportation department thinks that I'm becoming a woman, and they just keep pulling me over. Apparently, I don't have a front license plate. Well, the other day when I was actually in Old Bridge, me and my lady were accused of looking like crackheads from the local area at the Wawa. I could see it too.
Especially, they're like, you don't have long hair.
The cop actually said, my girl looks like the girl. He's first of all, he says they're both crackheads. We took their babies away. And then he says to my girl,
I want my babies back.
he was like, oh, you really resemble her, and she can clean up nice when she does. Basically telling my girl, you look like a cleaned up
What your girlfriend should have said was, so you'd fuck?
That's pretty much
so
what
you'd smash.
So you could have smashed that chick? Yeah, that was number one. And then number two, yesterday, State Trooper does a whole 360 drift U-turn just to come
Ain't got nothing else to do up there.
pull over a young white bull driving his nice fucking BMW through his town.
Well, clearly he just couldn't see who was driving from the other side of the road.
True. And then he's pulled me over. He saw 3 whites.
Let you go.
And he was like, what's the problem here? All right. I'm dropping off my family friend for surgery, officer. And he did let me go with a warning. But it's because I don't have a front license plate.
So are you going to put a bracket on?
No.
I feel like it makes the car look so much like some cars. All right, yeah, front license plate because you're whatever. But like when I got the Camaro, I was so mad when they put a front bracket on because you're drilling holes into your bumper.
That's the other thing. I don't have a spot for it.
They would have to drill holes into it. That's the thing.
Exactly.
Like me and my brother have the same car. He has a front plate. I don't.
And he has drills. They drilled it.
Yeah, they had to drill a hole into his bumper.
The cop even told me, he was like, where did you get this from a dealership? If you go to the dealership, they'll usually just do it for free. Like, they'll take care of it because you got it from there. And then I said, private seller,
They gave you an option, though, not to get it.
Wow. That's a cool
When
dealership.
I got my car, they asked, they're like, do you want a front mount for your license plate? I said, no.
Yeah. I think it's best to, true. Because if I would have had the mount, then he would have made me right there get outside the car and put that shit on the mount. But because I don't have a mount, he's like, this guy's not going to rip out a whole drill right now.
Yeah, no. And honestly, I used to have a shit box that I had the license plate just propped up in the windshield.
Trashing.
Exactly. It was a fucking piece of shit Jeep that I used to drive into trees and bushes in the woods. Like, who gives a fuck?
That shit is low-key a huge obstruction. Like,
exactly.
It's in the sun, too. I miss a whole little 4x6
Realistically, let's be real. They just want you to have a front plate so they can identify who's driving near them and around.
Quicker.
It's these damn flock cameras.
I just thought of something. He really doesn't give a shit. You know why? My inspection has been expired since February, and neither of these police officers even mentioned my inspection because they're strictly just caring about my...
Not having a front license plate.
Yeah, and I think they're looking for something else, like seeing if I'm...
crackheads.
Drinking, or if I have a warrant, maybe. Like, they're trying to just find out. Imagine I did have my long hair, though.
If you had your long hair and you were just a little greasy and sweaty, like you used to be, you probably would have got touched a little.
I probably would be in jail.
You would have got searched a little bit.
That one cop would have been banging my girl. That one cop would have threw me in handcuffs, and he's banging my girl that night. That night's Indian Bull. Shout out to you, Mr. Curry. That was his name. Might as well have been Mr.
Officer
Bangladesh.
Officer Patel.
Officer Bangladesh.
He could have been a Bangladeshi man. Who knows?
Probably.
Damn, you're targeted, dude. DWW. Driving while white.
I might have to make in a call to my local state trooper friends.
I'm surprised you don't have a PBA card.
And get me some immunity.
I'm surprised, dude.
Diplomatic
I'm not gonna
immunity.
lie, dude. I have a couple of friends that are in law enforcement, and like, dude, you guys are slacking on these fucking PBA cards, man.
Yeah, they don't like us.
No.
I think they think we're
liabilities.
Probably liabilities.
I've had a card taken away once, and that's because the cop was a fucking dickhead.
Did they call the guy?
Yeah, my uncle showed up.
Damn.
This is the first time I got no, that wasn't the first time I got pulled over. But like,
this is when you got probably in handcuffs.
No, not even.
And he just take. Oh, you're speeding?
Well, I had some pot in the car at the time, and I used my PTI. Got dropped down to speeding in a city ordinance.
You mean you used your DW?
I used my fucking get out of jail free
your
card.
DWW? Your driving while white card?
No, DWWP, driving while white privileges.
Oh, okay. I forgot the P at the end.
Dude, you know how humiliating it is to get double cuffed?
Oh, that is humiliating. You've had that?
Yeah, dude. 2 sets of cuffs because I'm a big boy.
Sheesh.
And then sitting in the back of the cruiser, bro, you see yourself up on the camera.
That is so embarrassing when you see him take out the one handcuffs and they go, "Hey, you got another pair?"
You got your other set on you?
You just know right there what's happening. You're like, fuck.
I do on a diet.
I'm a big boy.
Not that I need to change my life, my fucking choices that I make. Just I need to start eating less.
Yeah. Yo, you know what's insane? I just thought I've never been done, but if you've had this done to you, you're a fucking delinquent. Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this situation podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, subscribe, helicopter over us. You can get the full video versions on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If you like what we're doing, share this with your friends. Share this with your governor. Share this with your local politicians. Please. Let's get our
Share
names
this with
out
the situation.
there. Please. Share this to your prison friends. If you don't like what we're doing, go hurt yourself. Take yourself to a nice bridge and clearly jump off of it. A little bit of dog action going on, a little bit of frustration.
Also, like to remind everyone that it is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Oh.
So take care of your mental health. Talk about it. Don't be afraid to. No one will look at you differently. Real man talks about his feelings and what's going on in his head.
All right, great. Thank you guys for listening. Let's get back into the show. Having your feet shackled.
Never.
Yo, that's
Never.
I've been in handcuffs.
I've never been in trouble to the point where my feet needed to be shackled, unless they just looked at me and was like, "This fat fuck's not running anywhere."
Yeah, that maybe that. But yo, if you ever have to get your foot shackled, you're
Bro,
a flight escape. Like,
Foot shackled, hog tied on your stomach, bro. I've been seeing a lot of these clips from the detention center in Newark. These rioters. I don't care what the fuck you call yourself. You're rioters.
What are they? I don't understand.
So they don't like that. It's basically anti-ICE riots, bro. They're not fans of the circumstances that some of
These guys like hot drinks, huh?
people are being put in, but like people
I'm so mad.
fail to realize that if you're an American citizen and you break any kind of fucking law, guess what happens? You go to jail. Your family gets split apart. I just got mad political because this shit's been bothering me lately.
I didn't even know they were doing riots like that.
Yeah, and fucking dude, the governor fucked up, bro. This is her first political fuck up, they're saying.
Nikki Sherrill?
Yeah.
Nikki Sherrill?
Mikey
She
Sherrill?
fucked up?
The helicopter pilot?
How could she have fucked up? Who would
Right?
have predicted that?
She's out here saying, oh, yeah, a bunch of agitators from out of state. Well, when you're welcoming fucking people to act like animals,
Yeah, you're literally welcoming immigrants here. They're obviously out of state.
it's just fucking, dude, I don't know what's going on with our country, our fucking, dude, everything's
It's gonna turn
upside
into
down.
It's gonna turn into England. You've seen it over there, brother.
Recently?
Literally within the last week or two, it's been hell on earth over there.
Paris, too. Paris is burning.
Oh yeah, oh my god, I saw that, bro. It's actually burning to the ground.
Their whole thing was, oh, Paris Saint-Germain won the soccer fucking ball
Yeah,
sack,
it was-
whatever the fuck. And now, like, dude, it's like day 3 of people still burning fucking cars and looting
That's
businesses and
bullshit.
shit.
Yeah, even if the Knicks win, it's not going to be like that. It'll be
It might be, but like no one's gonna be looting and
yeah,
rioting.
no looting. It'd be celebratory,
Yeah.
not like them actually being
Yeah,
delinquents.
no, it's Europe's a little weird right now.
Yeah, I saw a video. I don't know how viral it's going. Some 16-year-old kid, some white kid, was stabbed by some Muslim guy, and the cop comes up to him and slaps him. You saw this?
He didn't slap,
Or he does something. What is
he
this?
handcuffed the kid while he was bleeding out.
And then he dies.
Yeah, because the guy that stabbed him claimed racism.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's why they're all fucking up in arms over across the pond. Our brothers and sisters over there, full support. Do you think?
On one episode, we hate Great Britain. The next episode,
nah,
we'll
dude.
support
Yo,
them.
listen. I feel like anybody should have the right to protest, to an extent, against their government.
Yeah, peaceful protest.
Yeah. But once you start fucking harming people, no matter what side you're on, you're in the wrong.
Yeah, if you show up to a protest with a knife or a gun or a car
Or an umbrella.
or a regular book bag.
Yeah. If you use it as a like, dude, these fucking people were throwing garbage cans at these cops.
Oh, wow.
And made them retreat. Yeah.
In England?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that
I don't
much.
think that's right. Like, you shouldn't be fucking throwing shit at these people.
At
Like,
all.
they're not the ones who are making the laws and making the rules. They're just the ones that unfortunately have to enforce the fucked up laws and rules.
Yeah.
You should be going down to Parliament and burning down the fucking wherever that place is.
Go
where
find the Queen.
where the people with the wigs wear, and they fucking act like it's still 1734 with their laws and their fucking wigs and Parliament and kings and queens and fucking bullshit.
Must be working for you.
Yeah,
My accent wasn't that good.
working great, working wonders.
Yeah.
You want to know what country didn't riot and loot once their soccer team won? Poland.
Oh, I bet. Because there's no ICE agents. They don't even need the ICE
their
agents.
border is no joke, but they're not letting anybody in. They don't give a fuck where you're from. That's a lie. Yeah. There's a bunch of Ukrainians that like went there and shit.
They definitely take refugees.
To an extent. If you could prove that you're going to be a useful person in society.
Yeah. There's a law that says we have to take... if Mexico or Canada went into a war of some sort, we would have to take in their refugees. No problems. Like,
it makes sense. They're our neighbors.
yeah, exactly. But when... that's the law. It's the countries are... You have to go to the first... country that you're safe in and stay there. That's a world international treaty. Like, if you're in a country that's going bad, you're allowed to escape to the next country. The problem is, like, when people were leaving Venezuela before to come to America, or remember the mass migration that was happening?
People forget
they cross other countries to get here.
People fail to realize that Mexico has some of the strictest border policies with the countries below them.
Yeah, I bet.
It's actually insane. It's almost as hard to get into Mexico that it is to get into the United States. I swear to God. That's why
there.
I've tried.
I've tried. I could.
Like, a lot of people are like going into Canada
America
first across the border now.
I've seen that.
Because dude, it's not like between Mexico where there's a fucking border wall for most of the border. It's like woods and farms and neighborhoods that are separate Canada from the United States. So
Yeah.
it's a lot easier to cross over.
That is crazy to have to cross the border. How would you cross the border if you had to?
Swim.
From
I'm
Cuba?
swimming around the fence.
What the fuck? There's no water there.
Bro, I swear to God, in San Diego, they have the border goes out into the ocean.
Oh, you would swim from...
Swim around.
Fucking fish. Fishing.
I swim, I take jet ski, I take a boat.
I do it I help other fucking people get there.
Hey.
I'm a fucking coyote, bro.
Bro, I heard there's a
All right,
conspiracy.
if you were going to coyote people, how would you do it? Sorry.
I was going to say, you want me to answer your question?
Either one. Conspiracy first.
So, the reason why there are so many Chinese restaurants is because that these people start these restaurants to pay off coyotes. They get them here.
I've heard that. Oh my God. That makes so much sense. Like, I've heard of a lot of Chinese immigrants going into Mexico, and the Mexican coyotes are bringing in the Chinese people. That's what you're saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a real thing that's going on.
And they paid them back with the pork fried rice sales.
There's actually...
That was really racist.
That was. There's a place that's lined up, apparently, like when the Mexican coyotes bring the Chinese people over the border and they get there. There's a documentary on YouTube. There's just black cars, like a presidential lineup, and the Chinese immigrants just get into these black cars and they take them into
New York
Chinatown.
City. Exactly. Edison, New Jersey.
They bring them right here to my house. All right, how are you going to coyote people? You have to coyote Chinese immigrants from Mexico to America. Hi, I'm from China. I need to get to
I'm probably
America.
going to hide them in the shipment of like fruits and vegetables. You know, have a fake compartment or something. Can't give away all the sauce.
Okay.
How I fund myself.
I'm doing a plane.
Yeah.
Kicking them bulls out of the plane at the right destination.
Yo, you heard about that dude that got arrested for having, I think, like 51 kilos? It was, dude, it might have been way more than that. He won the MrBeast, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And he was found not guilty because it was in the luggage of people he was transporting.
Bullshit. That was that boy's fucking. No, but MrBeast gave basically, it was, I think, who can keep their hand on the plane the longest or some shit for regular pilots. And this guy kept his hand on the plane the longest, wins the plane, and then gets pulled over. That's great public. If I was MrBeast, I'd be like, I got motion, bro.
Joke's on them. MrBeast is the one transporting all this weed into the country.
That'd be a great fucking.
How do you think he makes all his money?
That'd be if I was him, I would literally be giving people private jets and then right after saying, you can keep the jet, but I'm going to need
I'm gonna need some of that
delivery.
cargo space.
Yeah, I'm going to need a weekly delivery.
It was 577 pounds.
577 pounds of ganja.
Damn. Multiply 507. Oh, I would just, it's only worth like 577 grand. At most I'd pay is like 500. For 500 pounds, the most I'd pay is 500 grand. I know how fucking numbers. You can go get 5 pounds.
Were you
for
flying? Did you pack this flight?
I can go get fucking 5 pounds for 5 grand right now.
Helping my case.
This guy's an idiot.
This guy snitches on himself.
This guy's recorded on a podcast. MrBeast, come give me a plane and I'll do the trafficking for the love of the game.
On some Barry Siegel shit. But he was Funded by the fucking government.
He was. He was funded by a boy down in Mena, Arkansas, named Bill O. Clinton.
One of our greatest presidents ever.
There's a famous thing that when somebody asked him, they were like, "Oh, you're just gonna bring in the shipments from Mexico to Minnesota or to Arkansas?" And he literally said, "I got connections in the highest places in Arkansas."
The governor.
Yeah, literally, it was like the governor protects me. Like, that's some crazy shit. That's some sad. I would love to have connections like that.
How would you
First thing I would do is transport drugs. Oh, great! Nice to meet you, Governor. What's her name?
Clinton.
No, what's her name? Mickey Cheryl.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Mickey Cheryl.
Pleasure to meet you, Mickey
I have a deal for you.
Now, I've met you. Now I can transport drugs.
You say you're a helicopter pilot?
Is she?
That was her whole campaign.
She was a helicopter pilot?
Apparently.
She was pushing narcotics.
She was a helicopter pilot for the Army or some shit, or the Navy, something like that. And now someone else is running for some other seat in their whole... Dude, there's actually 2 more people that are running off of her... I'm going to say her swag. Saying that they were...
They swag jack?
A helicopter pilot. 2 more.
Damn.
Guess what they are? Women.
Oh my God. Go back inside. It's crazy there hasn't been a woman president.
Good.
It's not that crazy. Actually, wait. It's not that crazy.
For a decade in the Navy.
She should have
Thank you for your service and thank you for ruining our fucking state, dude.
I wish our Navy was at more battles.
Bro, fucking New Jersey is literally going to be the next California, bro, and it's so sad to say, but I could see it already, bro. All these companies moving out, all these jobs are leaving. ExxonMobil left to Texas.
Wow.
Samsung just opened up their new headquarters 8 months ago, and they're already moving to Texas.
Damn.
Because the corporate tax that they're trying to put. Tax the rich until they all leave and make our fucking state poor.
No, New York and New Jersey are going to be wiped the fuck out soon. Not wiped out, but drained of resources. Mm-hmm. Celebrate 250 years of dog poopy.
Yeah, we haven't been great in like 200 years.
We've actually probably been the best we've been
recently
since like big old DT's been there. I feel the most proud to be American.
With everything he says, but fuck,
me either.
Dude.
But I felt the most proud to be American in that time of me being.
I could be openly racist.
Like right now is like the decline of the big D.
Yeah, we're watching the fucking decline of the great empire, dude.
But like it was a pretty good part right there. It was a pretty decent part right there at the end.
Oh man,
he's building walls, kicking people out.
Kicking people in the balls. Mm-hmm. He just went off on someone from another country for doing what they're fucking doing.
You see, I really didn't like that when we went to Philly. I know this was Mr. DT's workings, but in Philly, there's a section fountains.
I was gonna say the fountains being turned on for the first time in fucking years.
Is that what he did?
I saw that the fountain in Malcolm X Park in DC and a couple other parks, their fountains haven't been on for like years and years and years. So people are saying, you know, he funded the parks, so now we're looking good again.
The one thing I didn't,
water fountains.
No, the one thing I didn't like was that he there's a bunch of African American slave portraits in a certain area, and when we went, there weren't there.
That's Sleepy Joe's work.
Was that? I thought that was DT's work.
No, that's the federal government.
That's what we're saying.
Oh.
Sleepy Joe.
Was it Sleepy Joe or DT?
I mean, you got to look up when they got taken down.
That's what I'm saying. But there was just signs of...
Like, if it was anything during COVID or after COVID up till 2 years ago, a year ago?
Yeah, I'm pretty... Yeah.
Well, if it just happened, then yeah, it is DT taking out history, which is not right.
That's not right. Yeah.
Can't rewrite history. You can only learn from it. Enough about history. What about her story?
Yeah, what about her... Mickey Cheryl's story. Let's talk more about her story.
She should fly a helicopter down there and see what's going on.
She should fly a goddamn helicopter straight into the goddamn ground, if you ask me. I'm lying, Mickey Cheryl.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Don't go on a helicopter in the next...
You were handed a state that was ruined by a horse-faced fuck that we used to call a governor. Mm-hmm. Never was a fan of him. I stand 10 toes down on
Chris
that.
Christie.
No, I'm talking about Murphy's horse face ass.
Oh, Phil Murphy, yeah. Actually, Chris Christie grew on me. The older we got, the more I just saw. He's just a
bro.
Yeah,
he's just a bro.
Yeah.
He's just a bro doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah. The citing Orwell's 1984, judge orders Trump's administration to restore slave. That doesn't really say who took it down. Oh, I guess he took it down.
The
And
city of Philadelphia sued in January after the National Park Service removed the explanatory.
oh yeah, it was definitely DT.
It definitely wasn't.
Yes,
I don't want you guys to see what my family did.
I'm getting rid of all of the
I'm getting rid of all the evidence, just
And I'm
like I
gonna-
get rid of all the evidence for everything else.
Put water in the parks and take the
Give them
statues
water,
down.
take away the statues, make them happy.
Yeah, for real. What the? Let the kids play and take away their history.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
That's pretty savage.
Stupid.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought DT would do stuff like that now.
No,
He said actually famously one time, I love black people. He said that. He said that various times.
it sounds convincing.
I believe him. Probably not true though.
Speaking of politics, did you see who's thinking about running for governor of the great state of New Jersey?
Don't tell
Possibly
me.
our only hope.
Who would I want to be the governor? Fetty Wap.
Former TV personality, owner of a very successful rehab center.
Okay.
Mike the Situation Sorrentino. Get an Italian in office right now.
You have my vote.
Yo, I'd vote for fucking the Situation.
He's been in Shackles.
He has in fact been in Shackles.
I think he's actually, isn't he in jail with
No.
Takashi and the president of Venezuela
No,
and all them? He
No,
was in that.
for like tax evasion or some shit.
Yeah,
like any other fine Italian.
good old white collar crime.
Hey, you never hurt nobody.
He's
Yeah.
running for governor?
He's thinking about throwing his hat in the race for governor.
He needs to throw more than a hat. He needs to throw his whole shirt in there, if you know what I mean.
Jim Tan Laundry.
Boy better start stripping for that spot.
I bet you love that.
2028. Mike, the Situation versus Helicopter Mission. What the fuck is her name? Fuck.
Mickey.
Helicopter. Mickey, the Helicopter Shell versus Mike, the Situation.
Sorrentino.
Round one. Fight! Wow, Mike and Mickey, bro.
Mike versus Mike. Who would have thought?
Who would've
That's what
thought?
we're coming down to.
Who would have thought?
A fucking.
Mario Wario situation.
Who's going to be his vice governor? Fucking Snooky?
Pretty much.
I'd vote for her.
I vote for her. I prefer Pauly D, but
He's
Let's
too busy
put him-
in Vegas spinning records.
let's actually give a woman some power. Second in command to the state of New Jersey. That's the highest position.
Dude, that's
a
how you
woman
know
should
if New
hold.
Jersey's really going down the shitter is if we fucking have reality TV stars as governors.
Reality TV stars are president. What are you talking about? We've already hit that shithole. I would say imagine every state eventually becomes a reality TV
Well, bro,
star.
did you see the guy?
Arnold Schwarzenegger? Like, these guys are actually TV stars.
One of the people that's running for mayor of LA, who's I think he might be in the lead.
I saw that. I was watching
He
this today.
was a reality TV star.
He had 1 million people vote for him.
Yeah,
Some crazy shit.
And some of his early ballots got burned.
Surprising.
Surprise, surprise.
That is very surprising. Yeah. I'm happy that there's talks of anybody besides Gavin Newsom.
Oh God, dude. Holy shit! If he would have run for fucking president, man,
That would have been crazy. He would have
he
had
wants
a
to.
chance.
No, he wants to.
He would have a chance.
He's going on. Dude, he said some racist shit in Georgia, bro. It was fuck. I don't remember what he said, but it was just like, dude, what the fuck?
I think I remember hearing about that. He said something about his school or a school.
Yeah, it was almost as bad as Sleepy Joe saying. What did he say? He said, "Poor kids are almost as smart as and smart." He said, "Poor kids are just as smart as bright as white kids."
Poor kid. You know what he meant.
Or the famous, "If you don't vote for me, you're not black."
What? Sounds like something Obama would say.
Yeah, dude. Sleepy Joe was out here wilding.
That is wildin'.
What would your campaign slogan be?
Make America Great Again is a great one. Sheesh. Would have been some other popular ones. I remember Obama's.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Bro, I was firing up my
What was
parents
George
the other day,
Bush's?
bro.
Yes, we will.
I want that oil.
I want your oil. I ran. That's not bad. I don't remember any other political slogans besides those
Yeah, I
two.
was too. Bill Clinton's was, "I did not have sexual relations with that girl."
That was Bill Clinton's. Yep. I can't think of better ones. What would mine be?
JFK's was the Tiny Hats did it.
Okay. JFK was, they got me.
You got me.
You got me. It would definitely be something like, fuck it.
Vote for me or else.
That's promising. That's convincing. It'd be something like, you've had those guys.
You've had that. Now come get some of this.
Come get this helicopter.
I'll show you a helicopter.
Hopefully we can get her on the podcast. You think she'd do the show?
I mean, she loves a good photo op. I've never seen her turn down a good photo op.
Exactly.
So it's very possible.
We'll bring a little toy helicopter for her to play with.
Get her one of those hats with the little rotor on top.
Yeah. Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this situation podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, subscribe, helicopter over us. You can get the full video versions on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If you like what we're doing, share this with your friends. Share this with your governor. Share this with your local politicians. Please. Let's get our
Share
names
this with
out
the situation.
there. Please. Share this to your prison friends. If you don't like what we're doing, go hurt yourself. Take yourself to a nice bridge and clearly jump off of it. A little bit of dog action going on, a little bit of frustration.
Also like to remind everyone that it is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Oh.
So take care of your mental health. Talk about it. Don't be afraid to. No one will look at you differently. Real man talks about his feelings and what's going on in his head.
All right, great. Thank you guys for listening. Let's get back into the show. That's good. You want to be a helicopter bitch? Helicopter mom? Helicopter parent?
Oh.
Yeah. Great politics.
Nothing about politics is great.
Yeah. Fuck it. The politics have not been affecting my life that much lately. I'm not going to lie.
Because you're what? No.
Maybe true. Maybe because the gas prices.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started.
Yeah,
bro.
let's not. Let's do some hacky 50-year-old man shit bitching about the gas prices.
The gas prices are too high. Go fuck yourself.
Shut up, Bill Clinton. I don't know why you sounded like him.
Any raggedy old guy.
Yeah, no, my slogan would it has to be convincing. You have to make the people be a part of it.
What would be some of the things you would promise?
Oh. Unlimited happiness.
Everyone gets a free account to Chatterbait.
Yeah, free food, free whores, free drugs, legal.
Every kind of drug.
Admissions to anything, taxes.
Bro, aren't we supposed to get some kind of refund check?
Tell me more.
I thought that was one of the things that...
You sound like you're gonna cry. I thought we were supposed to really
gonna get free money.
I spent that money already. I spent that refund money.
I'm pretty sure
tax refund?
No, it was like some kind of fucking check that the government was supposed to give to everyone, like fucking $1,000 or some shit.
That was a stimulus check, Dan. It happened
Yeah, we're
about
supposed
6
to. No,
years
we're
ago.
supposed to get another one.
Another one.
Yeah, another stimmy,
A Hantavirus check.
which disappeared fucking almost overnight.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Dude, I swear it was just as soon as people started talking about the Hantavirus, other people started posting pics like of the cruise ship when they had the people in the fucking suits, the white suits, like trying to get rid. There was people like just standing right behind them with cameras and up on the ship with cameras, just like a photo op thing. As soon as those pictures got released, I haven't heard shit about Hantavirus.
Me either. The one thing I did hear was apparently that virus, I didn't know this, COVID, you could actually transfer COVID asymptomatically, meaning you could have it, not show symptoms, and still give it to people. This one, you actually don't give it to anybody until you're clearly showing symptoms of it, which is, it helps not spread it as fast. Because, like, you know you're sick as fuck, don't spread it.
Unless you're like me and go to a concert with a hand, foot, and mouth.
That's hot.
Shit happens. When was I gonna ever get a chance to see Lil Wayne ever again? Never, probably.
Never. Fuck all those people.
Right.
You should have been smoking blunts with those people.
Oh, I did. I was touching everything.
I did. Those people are infected.
Put my nuts on every railing in that bitch.
Have I ever went out and tried to infect as many people as possible? Let's put this documented on the podcast. No, I haven't. I've never tried that. Why would I try that? For game? For sport?
Did you ever get COVID?
Yeah.
You did?
I was a mass spreader. I was one of the initial
Masturbator?
I was one of the I spreaded my mass I don't even know where I was going. I spread my mass all over that place.
Yeah, I never.
I did. I lost my breath.
I took your breath away.
I lost my taste and my smell for about 14 calendar days.
Really?
I did. Couldn't taste anything. I was eating all the dirty pussy in the world. Just give it to me, ladies. My normal meals were. I would have actually hated my life with no taste. If I could get rid of any sense, though, that would probably be the first one to go.
I thought it was slick, and well, I probably was slick about it. The girl I was dating at the time lost her sense of smell and taste for months, and I had told her I quit smoking cigarettes. So as soon as I knew she lost her sense of smell, guess who was smoking cigarettes again?
That's smart. That's so smart.
Partly why we're probably not together anymore, but fuck that bitch.
I
you know
was
what I'm
lying to that girl.
Fuck that bitch.
It's actually really hard when you meet a girl for the first time and you try to tell her you smoke cigarettes. I'm so lucky my girl has a deviated septum.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the
Exactly.
club.
That was the first thing I said. I was like, you got that naturally, girl. Some guys got to work for that. I had to put in work.
Stolen valor right there.
Yeah. You're blessed, baby.
No, actually, I don't think I deviated. No.
I don't think you do.
Maybe, yeah, it sounds like it sometimes.
Yeah. I don't think I do either.
I know someone that actually did get affected by a deviated septum due to college activities.
That makes sense. That makes more sense.
You can also
Yes.
get from breaking your nose a couple of times.
That's what I would think it's more from, is actually fracturing your...
Your sniffer.
Yeah. I think hers is just from having a big ass, with a big old Jew nose. That's where that one's from. Love you, baby. I don't know what else would cause, like, I think it's like she was born with that shit.
Rather than born with a deviated
No,
septum than a
perfect for me.
penis.
I could smell like shit all the time.
Exactly. So she has no sense of smell whatsoever.
She does, but it's so faint. Like,
I would say I
she
know
has
someone.
told me sometimes, yo, your breath smells, because, like,
You should be like, well, I was just eating your pussy.
yeah, get your pussy out of my face.
Yeah, no, I actually grew up with someone. She had no sense of smell whatsoever.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sounds like a cat for some reason.
Cat.
Cat has great sense of smell too. I don't know why.
Cats have great senses.
I imagine an animal with no fucking sense of smell would really be fucked. Like,
The starfish?
imagine a dog with no smell; they would be screwed.
Deviated septum is the most common cause is the nose growing unevenly during fetal development
Love you,
of
babe.
childhood, resulting in a crooked septum present at birth.
Where does it talk about cocaine in my deviated septum?
Physical injury or trauma.
A lot of trauma, a lot of repeated usage of the same area, making it uneven.
Is it really trauma or is it just great memories?
Is it trauma or trauma bonding? Yeah, get me.
A couple of years from now, I'm going to be like, oh, why can't I breathe through my nose? Oh, good time with the boys. That's
Yeah.
why.
I haven't been skiing in a while.
Good. That shit's no good for you, bro. No good.
It is no good.
It's no good for your health, no good for your heart, no good for your wallet.
Not good for the wallet or your mentality.
That too. Some people get tweaked out.
I
And
do
never come
want to
back
take some
sane.
shroomy boomies.
Oh, man.
I'm in a new cycle in my life. I feel like it's nice to.
I mean, they are decriminalized in New Jersey now, so
Damn.
why not? It's only a matter of time before they start selling them at dispensaries and shit.
Mickey Sherrill did that for us?
No. Decriminalized federally.
Give me a campaign slogan for Mike the Situation. We'll fix the situation.
Something just
FTS.
right itself.
FTS. Fix the situation.
They got a room named after me in the White House. Vote for me as governor.
That's not bad. The Situation Room.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Could have been a little better, but it got the joke across.
Got
It was
there, got there, you know?
Mike the Situation Room, where you just go into the White House
And just jerk off Mike the Situation.
It's just him in a black room. Just, what's up, Mr. President?
I got a situation for you to handle.
You're here again, huh? 3 times in one day, huh, Mr. President?
Good slogan. Fix the situation.
No, fix the situation's as good as
You
it
should
can
email
get.
him and say, I own the rights to the slogan,
Oh,
so if you
yo.
want to use it, you have to pay me.
I should make the website and everything. Deadass domain that bitch.
You should. No, like real
Seriously.
shit, you should, because then he's going to have to pay you.
He's gonna
You have
look
to pay
that up.
us.
He's gonna look that up when he actually when he gets out of rehab, when he gets out of his local jail cell and actually looks that up. He's gonna be like, "Who the fuck?"
No,
owns
he's not
this?
even in jail, bro. He's been out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he's roaming.
Roman Polanski. He's roaming around.
Yeah, no, that'd be... I've always thought, bro, like you can really come up with some dumbass website name and someone's gonna want to have it.
Yeah, that is a great way to invest. That's a good investing.
FixThisSituation.gov.
People do that with social media handles.
I remember that was a big thing when people just wanted to have their name as a social media handle, and turns out some asshole took it.
Some fucking guy. Yeah. When people first made, like when you first make an app, yeah.
Just fucking my Instagram handle just be my name.
Oh, you would have got it probably when we first made Instagram.
Dude, I haven't been on Instagram since fucking the dawn of time, since Jesus came back.
Have you been on since it first started?
Yeah. I've been on...
I was on Instagram when it was only pictures.
Nah, dude, I've been on Instagram and Twitter since... Well, Twitter tells you when you joined. I think I joined Twitter in like fucking 2011.
Damn.
Yeah. Same with Instagram.
I joined a little late, but yeah, around that time.
I think the first account I followed on Instagram was Starbucks.
What the fucking 40-year-old man is that? I think Instagram came out in like 2008.
2010.
2010. I didn't get it till like 2012.
Damn, I should bought stock in that bitch.
Yo, for real. Sheesh.
You should be owed stock.
I should be owed rights and loyalties. That's like fucking Snapchat recently. I've had Snapchat since the beginning of the fucking app, and they just wanted to start making me pay for fucking storage out of nowhere. So you're telling me that all of my shit has been backed up perfectly for the last 7 years, but out of nowhere I gotta start paying for fucking cloud storage? What kind of bullshit is that?
That pissed me off.
So what I did was I just linked my cheat code. If you have a McDonald's app, you can use your McDonald's points to pay for Snapchat Plus.
Clip that shit. How?
I don't know how. My girl told me, and I was like, "How many fucking points do you have?"
What the big back is that? What the big
Baby,
back?
I love you, but what the fuck?
Baby, I love you, but how do you figure that out?
How you know that? But
She's like, I really needed Snapchat
I think I pay I paid for it now because like there's pictures of like when I was in high school and like shit like that like I don't have in my camera roll or anywhere else, and that I just want it to still be there, so I pay like fucking $4 a month or whatever the fuck dumb shit is.
Damn,
you got robbed. It's so fucking stupid.
That is so. Can't you download everything?
No, they made it really difficult.
Yeah, it's
because they want you to pay for it.
Smart fox, bro. I would have did this. I can't lie. I would have did the same
dude,
shit.
my whole thing is like out of nowhere.
Yeah, make you dependent on it. Make you think it's never gonna come, and then out of nowhere, out of the blue, give me $5.
Bro, like there was
That's literally what we should be doing with this podcast. Like everything's for free, and then at the right moment, when it's too fucking late, you need $5 to listen to us, dumbasses.
I'm trying to think. There was another one that just started doing it too, where it's like, oh, my email,
Gmail,
my Yahoo.
Out
of nowhere, it's saying, oh, you can pay for so-and-so amounts of storage to cloud for your emails. And I'm not going to lie, dude, I used to be on top of my email. Like, I would never have any emails in my folder. Now I have, like, fucking 140,000 unopened emails.
Sheesh. Your email's at yahoo.com?
OG, bro.
You are a cop for real.
Uh-huh.
Who the fuck?
I have a Gmail, too. And I think I have a, what's the other one? I first started off with
They
AOL.
deleted my AOL, actually. My email, like, it was inactive for a long time, and I think they were like, bro.
Like, my MySpace was hooked up to my AOL email.
Oh, wow.
I still remember it. DannyDip2996 at AOL.com, and that shit is definitely deactivated by now.
Follow him.
Don't
Anything you want to plug?
Funny.
That's actually really funny if anybody on a popular show wants to plug. If they're like, yo, you guys want to plug anything? You can follow my deactivated AIM account at Hollywood's Best 12. Thank you.
Was that your AIM? Yeah. You still remember your AIM now?
Of course.
Yeah. I don't remember mine.
It was Hollywood's Best. I was 12 years old when I made it. And I was Hollywood's best at the time.
You wish you were Hollywood's best. You wish that fucking...
Kevin Spacey made that name. Kevin Spacey named me Hollywood's best.
Dan Schneider named me Hollywood's best 12-year-old.
Exactly. There it is. I don't think it gets better than that. You want to tell them where to find us, Daniel-san?
You can find me at yahoo.com. My first and last name at yahoo.com. You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, where all podcasts and media are found. TikTok, YouTube, and back pages for the freaky deakies. The freaky deakies that want to get a hold of me.
Freaky deakies, come and find us.
This is a very political
Mike the Situation podcast.
very politically driven podcast. But I just want everyone to know that I don't give a fuck about your views.
Very
I'm
true.
neutral. I like both sides and I hate both sides. So it'd be
I
like
agree.
that sometimes. That's a real American. That's what America's about.
I'll vote for Mickey Cheryl and Mike the Situation
Same
Cheryl.
time.
On the same fucking ballot. I don't give a fuck.
You want to tell them where they can find you?
Brandon Daniel Podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Peace.
Yeah,